The whispers of your soul led you here. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. How to survive a heart attack on your own after 60, 8 life-saving tips every senior must know. Imagine gasping for breath, clutching your chest, and realizing no one is around. What you do in the next 5 minutes could decide whether you live or die. Are you ready for that moment? 1. Recognize the warning signs before it's too late. Heart attacks rarely make a grand entrance, especially in older adults. The signs can whisper instead of scream. You might feel a dull ache in your chest, pain radiating down your arm, or even pressure that feels more like indigestion. Some seniors experience nothing more than unusual fatigue or lightheadedness. These silent symptoms can mislead you into waiting too long. It's vital to be hyper-aware of changes in your body and trust your instincts. Studies show that over 30% of seniors experience heart attacks without the typical crushing chest pain. This makes awareness your first line of defense. Ignoring these subtle cues can mean delaying help, and in the case of a heart attack, time is muscle. Each minute lost can result in irreversible damage to your heart. When your body whispers, don't dismiss it. Learn to listen. Type "I won't ignore the signs" in the comments if you promise to listen to your body. 2. Call emergency services immediately. One of the most dangerous mistakes seniors make is underestimating the seriousness of the symptoms. Your pride, your fear, or even your desire not to bother anyone can cost you your life. Every minute your heart is deprived of oxygen, heart muscle is dying. If you're experiencing symptoms, call 911 or your country's emergency number immediately. Emergency responders are equipped to begin treatment the moment they reach you. They can administer oxygen, monitor your heart, and start interventions you can't do on your own. Driving yourself is not only unsafe, it delays life-saving treatment. The sense of urgency cannot be overstated. Your call might not only be a cry for help, but the very action that keeps your heart beating long enough to get expert care. Make the call. Even if you're wrong, it's better to be safe than silent. Type "help" is a call away if you commit to dialing first. 3. Chew aspirin if available. This tiny white pill can be your lifeline. Aspirin works by thinning your blood and preventing further clotting in the arteries. During a heart attack, time is muscle. By chewing, not swallowing, 1 adult aspirin, 325 mg, or 4 baby aspirins, 81 mg each, you help restore blood flow to the heart. But you must make sure you're not allergic and that your doctor has approved this for emergencies. Chewing allows the medication to enter your bloodstream faster, acting within minutes. Keep aspirin accessible at all times, in your kitchen, your nightstand, and even your wallet. You never know when you'll need it, and in the heat of the moment, having to search for it could mean a delay you can't afford. Talk to your doctor and make it a part of your emergency plan today. Type "chew to survive" if you didn't know this simple tip could save your life. 4. Stay calm and sit down. This step is critical but often overlooked. Panic elevates your heart rate, puts extra stress on your cardiovascular system, and can accelerate the damage being done. By sitting down and taking slow, deep breaths, you reduce your body's oxygen demand. It also helps you stay conscious and focused. When sitting, try to remain upright rather than lying flat, unless you're dizzy or faint. Create a mental checklist now: sit, breathe, stay calm. Practice this calming routine during stressful moments in daily life, so it becomes second nature in an emergency. In many documented cases, seniors who managed to stay calm during cardiac episodes were able to communicate clearly with paramedics and receive quicker, more accurate treatment. Think of calmness as a weapon in your survival toolkit, a force that keeps your body stable until help arrives. Type "I will breathe and wait" if you understand the power of staying calm. 5. Loosen tight clothing. During a heart attack, your body needs unrestricted blood flow and easy breathing. Tight belts, collars, or even bras can restrict circulation or add discomfort. The simple act of loosening your clothing can relieve pressure, help you breathe easier, and reduce anxiety. Imagine trying to take deep breaths while wearing a tight tie; it adds to your distress. Loosening clothing is easy to do while waiting for help and ensures nothing physically impedes your body's ability to cope with the crisis. This is about creating the best conditions for your body to function under stress. Give your lungs and heart every advantage possible, and you might just create a more survivable situation for yourself. Type "comfort" is critical if you'll remember this tiny but vital step. 6. Unlock your front door. A moment that can save your life might seem unrelated: unlocking your front door. If paramedics arrive and can't get in, they might lose crucial time breaking through. If you collapse before help arrives, an unlocked door could mean the difference between life and death. Get in the habit of unlocking your door right after calling for help. Better yet, install a smart lock or keep a spare key with a neighbor. Time saved at the door is time given back to your heart. Remember, emergency responders are trained to act fast, but they are still at the mercy of access. Don't make them wait. Make it a reflex: call, chew, breathe, unlock. Type "door open," life saved if you see how this could help. 7. Coughing, myth or miracle? You may have read about cough CPR, a technique where you cough repeatedly and vigorously during the initial signs of a heart rhythm disturbance. The theory suggests that coughing can help maintain blood flow and consciousness. But here's the truth: it's not a proven method for heart attacks, and most medical organizations do not recommend it unless you're trained and experiencing arrhythmia in a clinical setting. The best course of action is still calling for help and taking aspirin. It's important not to rely on unverified internet tips when your life is on the line. Always follow medically sound procedures and consult your doctor about what is safe for your unique heart condition. Type "cough" carefully if you'll research this more and ask your doctor. 8. Prepare your medical info in advance. In an emergency, paramedics have seconds to decide on treatment. If they know your allergies, medications, and conditions, they can help you faster and more accurately. Create a medical ID card with your critical details and place it somewhere obvious, on your fridge, your wallet, your nightstand. Better yet, set up the emergency medical ID on your smartphone. Include your emergency contact too. This one-time preparation could dramatically improve the speed and quality of care you receive. Think of it as building a bridge between your knowledge and your rescuer's action. It could mean avoiding a dangerous drug interaction or allowing faster diagnosis when every minute counts. Type "info saves lives" if you're going to prepare your medical details today. Most people think they'll have someone with them when disaster strikes. But statistics show over 60% of seniors live alone. If you're one of them, your survival might depend solely on what you do in the first 5 minutes. Will you be ready? Bonus tip: practice makes preparedness. You might laugh, but running a heart attack drill could save your life. Go through every step, recognize symptoms, call 911, chew aspirin, sit down, unlock the door, and stay calm. Repeat it once a month. Practice builds memory, and in the chaos of a real emergency, familiarity is your best weapon. Invite a friend or caregiver to help. Turn this into a safety ritual, just like fire drills in schools. Repetition trains your brain to respond instinctively, minimizing hesitation when time is of the essence. Preparedness isn't paranoia, it's protection. Type "practice to protect" if you're willing to run a drill this week.